The boy simply and slowly removed the strings from his two fingers, then adjusted his bicycle's gears to the maximum setting. In the next second, he suddenly burst forth with lightning-like speed, racing straight toward the finish line. His insanely aggressive riding style left the competitors behind him in the dust, only able to watch helplessly as Midosuji gradually disappeared from their view. This was Midosuji's ultimate technique that he would never easily use until the very last moment. Everything was within his expectations. Lock onto the two top aces 500 meters before the finish line, unleash his secret weapon at 200 meters, then in the final 150 meters before the finish, instantly overtake them and claim victory for the first day's race in one decisive push. After all, Midosuji's ultimate goal was to capture the overall championship of the National High School League with a perfect winning record. Seeing Midosuji slowly approaching them, the two aces ahead immediately went all out, once again leaving Midosuji far behind. Both had absolute reasons they could not lose, so they would never willingly hand over the first day's victory. Although Midosuji had fallen a significant distance behind his opponents, he wasn't panicked at all. While admiring that this was indeed the strength that aces should possess, his face showed an expression of complete composure. This level of performance was still far from enough to shake him off. And now, he was finally about to pull out his second ultimate technique. He pressed his head against the very front of his bicycle handlebars. At this moment, Midosuji was like a locust, with an unstoppable momentum that made him impossible to block. Midosuji's unique and bizarre riding style allowed him to bite down hard on his opponents and never let go. The finish line that would determine victory was right before them. He would overtake the two aces ahead in the final 50 meters. The victory of this race was already in Midosuji's pocket.
But before we continue, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe if you're new here.
As the referee announced less than 50 meters remaining to the finish line, this left Midosuji greatly surprised. They had clearly passed the 50-meter mark already. Why were these two still in front of him? This wouldn't do.